Must be something in the pollen, because this season's lineup has been crazy. I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 anime of spring 2019. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at the hottest new releases to come out of the spring season and ranking them on their impact, popularity, and how much they made our jaws drop. And hey, while we're at it, head over to my Twitter at AshJBo and let me know what your favourite anime of the season is. I'll be waiting. Number 10, Wise Man's Grandchild. We didn't think it was possible for an isekai to get any tropier, but then this series came along and we were instantly proven wrong, because this series has all the tropes. A down-on-his-luck nobody transported and reincarnated into another world becomes an OP protagonist, encounters a NIFT supporting cast, builds a bustling harem, has plot armor as thick as the female cast's bust sizes. The list goes on. And to be perfectly honest, we're loving every second of it. Shin Wolford is as overpowered as they come, and we can't wait to see just how many more tropes he can amass by the end. Number 9, We Never Learn. Who knew that tutoring could pave the way to all manner of hilarious romantic hijinks? In order to secure himself a guaranteed pass to a college of his choice, the average yet determined Nariyuki finds himself tutoring a set of genius students, each of whom wish to graduate in subjects they're absolutely terrible at. As you might expect, the setup is rich with romantic possibilities, helmed by a trio of diverse yet equally lovable ladies who are all top-tier waifu material. Admit it, you would sell your soul for any of these girls' smiles. Number 8, Carole and Tuesday. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but all music lovers need to check this out. You want to talk about a pedigree? Helmed by the masterful director who brought us Cowboy Bebop and Space Dandy, coated in some of Studio Bones' most breathtaking animation, filled with songs you'll be loading onto your music library immediately after hearing them, a somewhat scathing satire of the modern world's obsession with social media, celebrity culture, and artificial talent, all tied together with two girls' journey to make it as musicians on Mars. It's a little cold in paradise tonight. So yeah, it's pretty damn good. Number 7, Fruits Basket. Not to knock the classic adaptation of this supernatural slice of life reverse harem juggernaut, but time hasn't really been kind to it. Thankfully, along comes this radiant second coming that not only promises to adapt the entirety of the source material, but somehow manages to capture the infinite cuteness that comes from the Soma family's animal transformations. Seriously, just look at Kagura's boar form and tell us you don't want to take it home. Oh, and of course the romance is endearing. Toru's a stellar lead character, and we can't wait for the iconic moments of the previous series to come around again. But come on, look at the adorable animals. Aww. Number 6, Isekai Quartet. This show is way funnier than it has any right to be. But how could we not become invested when 4 of the most iconic isekais end up together in a high school setting? The gags practically write themselves. Subaru and Kazuma comparing their very different out-of-world experiences, Rem showing the rest how best girls do it, as well as Ainzel, Gon and Tanya finally finding someone they can relate to. While it's doubtful the series will ever go beyond its weird approach to comedy and WTF moments, we're happy to just ride this crazy train until its conclusion. Number 5, the Helpful Fox Senko-San. Are you in need of a little pick-me-up? Some R&R for your soul? Then all you need to do is let this fluffy deity tend to your tired psyche. All we can say is, where can we get a friend like Senko? It may be a little light on the plot, but what this series expertly nails is a relaxing atmosphere. Just watching Senko provide comfort and care to an overworked average Joe brings a delight that not many anime can claim to. And we'd be lying if we said we didn't want to cuddle that tail. Number 4, One Punch Man Season 2. Okay. First things first, the visuals are indeed lacking when compared to the monumental success that was the first season. The absence of Madhouse can certainly be felt, and you can pinpoint locations where the show cuts corners in the animation department. However, that doesn't take away from the fact that the characters and story are just as solid as you remember, highlighting Saitama's continued exploits as he effortlessly wipes out supervillains and corrupt heroes alike with a single blow, all the while the murderous human monster Garo sets off on his own crusade to slay every hero he comes across. For those that can look past the surface, this sequel still manages to deliver. Just give it a try. Number 3, Bungo Stray Dogs Season 3. There's nothing quite like getting a fix of intense gangster action blended together with ties to famous literature, the odd splash of philosophical debates over morality here and there, and some superpowers thrown in for good measure. With the guild all but taken care of, the armed detective agency and the Port Mafia look to settle old scores, save for the introduction of the terrifyingly intelligent new antagonist, Fyodor Dostoevsky. Seriously, if someone can frighten Dazai, then that's saying something. Number 2, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Carving its way up the shonen ladder with one fell swoop, this newest adaptation from animation gods Ufotable has proven to be utterly blinding in both presentation and its narrative. After his sister is turned into a demon following the slaughter of their family, Tanjiro takes up the path of a demon slayer in order to find a way to reverse the transformation, all the while getting himself thrown into some truly spellbinding action scenes. We aren't joking when we say that this has the potential to usurp the current frontrunners as the next big thing in anime. Before we unveil our top pick, here's a few honorable mentions.
俺の静かなオアシスだったのに。じゃあなぜなんでここに先生が。
なこちゃん、おはよう。なんだいきなり。元気に挨拶しようと思いまして。
Number 1, Attack on Titan Season 3, Part 2. The hype machine just does not stop. They teased a bloody showdown in Part 1, but we weren't expecting something like this.
周囲を見渡せ。他の敵を捕捉し。
The damn thing just refuses to slow down. From the first frame, fans have had their collective minds blasted as the Survey Corps take on the full might of the Beast Titans forces, including that of Reiner and Bertolt.
お前にはここがどこだかわかるか。
While we're sure the series will eventually take a breather and return to the noir elements, for the moment we're currently consumed by this roller coaster of Titan killing madness. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.